Hey team, so I'm jumping on here to do a little live before. I've never done a live before. They sort of scare me a little bit. I don't know why, but I'm just getting really, sometimes it's annoying if you want to get your message out there, but you have to break it up into 15-second videos to load onto stories. So I thought I'd do a live for this. So if you've been on my social media recently, you will have noticed that I've decided to take on the doTERRA arm of the business arm of this. So it's something that I didn't actually think that I would do. It's not something that I thought I would be interested in. However, I've been living the lifestyle, loving the products for almost 2 years now. And I share my recipes and my uses for the oils around the home anyway. So it was something that I was doing on my platform anyway. So my only goal for this year was to not be so close-minded to it as a business opportunity. And in that week that I'd made that decision to not be close to it, 2 to 3 people asked me to do oils for them. So I was like, okay, this is that little push over the edge that I need to jump straight in. And I'm super happy that I've jumped straight in. It's really amazing. But what I want to chat to you today about is 2 people in the last couple of weeks have said to me, why doTERRA? So this answer has a couple of parts, but the main part is the product. So I first got introduced to this oil when I smelt the oil on another school mum. She was wearing some oils and I was like, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? It smells amazing. I've always been interested in essential oils as a perfume. I'm never that girl that's going to go, oh wow, Gucci's got a new perfume out, let's go get it. It's just not me. I've always liked essential oils. But I smelt these oils on her and I'd never smelt anything like it. It's like, that is so beautiful. What is that? So she emailed me information. Just there you go. There's the price list. There's the packet. This is what you do. Then all of a sudden I was either signing up for something or spending all this money. I was like, no, I just liked that oil that I smelt. So what I did then was I went round to my different health food stores where I would, quite often buy bits and bobs to pick up some of this oil. For those wanting to know, the oil was actually geranium, still remains like one of my favourite fragrancy oils. So I went to health food stores to buy this oil because I saw on the doTERRA price list also that it was more expensive than what I would pay at Fundies or Health Plus or wherever. So anyway, I went and got geranium oil from there and I would put that on with lavender and whatnot. That would be it. But I just kind of kept... I never ever smelt the same smell that I'd smelt on the doTERRA oils, and B, I just kept using more and more oil because I was just trying to smell that smell that I'd smelt, and I just never got there. So eventually I got my own wholesale account and I started ordering the oils bit by bit, which was really lovely. So that is how I've come to partner with doTERRA and to take it on as a business, because there is nothing on the market that rivals the product quality, full stop. It was actually really interesting the other day because I was talking to to someone else and I was sort of repeating this story, and I was comparing, because I kept a couple of old bottles of geranium and I was comparing. I was saying to Ryan actually, like, smell this compared to smell this. And I did the same. My daughter was around. She was like, can I have a smell? So I covered the bottles like this so she couldn't see which was which, and she probably wouldn't know yet which one to vote for to be the right answer. I said, which one smells better? So even my 6-year-old daughter was like, that one. There was no questions asked. So product quality first, number one. So since partnering with doTERRA, I've also done a lot of research into their product quality and why their product quality is so good, which brings me to the next few prongs of my answer, which I'm going to keep fairly brief because there is so much information out there. So number one, product quality. There is no product on the market that, in my opinion, rivals this aromatically, topically. There's nothing that rivals it. And we know this because doTERRA farms the plants where they extract their oils from in the parts of the world where those plants grow indigenously. So I had this bit of a question mark going into this. I heard that it took 45 organic lemons to make one small bottle of lemon oil. I'm like, okay, that's great. Obviously, we're getting a really high quality, potent product. However, how ethical is it to farm 45 lemons to make 15 mils? But, however, doTERRA is not, chopping down forests, or planting lemon trees over the Simpson Desert in Australia. They are farming their plants where they grow indigenously. So it's co-impact farming. So that's great for the environment. It's great for our quality of product because it means our quality of product is maintained. So it gets the right amount of sunlight, the right amount of water. It's grown organically. And we can trace every single one of our products. So doTERRA is the only essential oil company on the market that does this. Every single bottle of doTERRA oil that comes to you has a number on the bottom, a barcode there, that you can punch into an independent website. So it's not a doTERRA website, it's called source2you.com. So you can punch that number in and check the efficacy of that exact bottle. So you know that it is certified organic, that it is CPTG, certified pure, therapeutic grade. So it's not just an oil to put on to smell nice, although that is often how I use my oils. It is also, it can be used medicinally. It will have effect, it's safe, and it will work. So I suppose that's actually the long answer. But why doTERRA, for those people that asked me in the last couple of weeks? Number one, product quality. That's it. That's where it starts. That's where it stops.